So guys, I met up with this guy in town that's basically parting out his show Civic. It used to be a show car. I seen it at the car shows years ago. The Dragon Ball Z Civic with the Blitz bumper on the front. I call this the Blitz. I don't know what they call it with the Civic. These little pokey things in the back here. Anyway. I call it the Blitz from the Fast and Furious. I don't know what Vader or something they call it for the Honda. It has some damage on it. It's pretty, huh? I'm tired of my bumper, guys. I mean, it's pretty. That's a lot more aggressive looking. Mine's cool. I worked my butt off on it, but it's starting to, the splitter getting caught on the driveway is driving me nuts. The front of the bumper is busted there. Where I molded the two plastics together, it's cracking there. My canards, you can see it crack there. I just came in from the rain, so it's busting off right here. It keeps getting caught on the driveway. What I'd like to do is take it off and fix it, and when I get moved where I have my own shop or I have a flatter driveway, I can put it back on once in a while for shows. I'm not going to get rid of it. I worked my ass off on that. But I am going to put this on. This has canards that came with it. They are carbon fiber, though. I don't put carbon fiber on the Honda. Therefore, I will either rewrap this, or we'll see. But it has some damage. First off, I did not notice this when I went over there and bought that, because we were talking about cars and stuff. It's cracked all the way across here. And he said this is Duraflex. This is fiberglass. It's made by Duraflex. He took that wrong. He misunderstood me. It's made by Duraflex. Doesn't mean it's a Duraflex plastic. It's made by the company, but it's fiberglass. But that's fine. It'll be easier to fix. There's a damage there, some chips there. There's another crack there. Yeah, I paid $120 for this bumper, but he's going to give me the seat belt I need too. It's busted right here. Got some damage up there. It's busted open right here, and he had a screw through that and a rod right here holding the mesh on, so I took all that crap off. But this side's pretty decent. Some cracks right here. So basically what I'm doing is just washing it. I'm getting it sanded down with some 180. What I'm going to have to do is fiberglass the back of this and grind this and put some filler in it. Same thing here. Fiberglass the back of it to make it stronger. Grind this open to leave me a little hole. Put some filler. I'm going to take all these off, which they're just double-sided taped. And one of them fell off. I've got it in the car. But I don't know. Tell me what you think, guys. We're going to put the Blitz style bumper. Well, it was the Blitz and the Fast and Furious Mitsubishi Eclipse. That style bumper goes on that car. I've never had the Blitz kit for this car. I tried to create one but failed. So I kind of just like the Mitsubishi may have flares when I'm done, but it is going to stay kind of stock looking. I'm not wide body kitting it. I may put some fender flares. I have those. And I have another plan for that. That's a different story. So I'm going to set the bumper up against this and we'll see what it looks like. There's a way to try to look at that until I get mine off. But it'll pretty much kind of be like that. I think it'll look good, guys. I think it'll be extremely aggressive with the style that I've already got going with the Honda. That's going to be different. Oh, I'm excited. My bumper is not going to be easy to take off. There are rods that go through the framing that I will have to take off. Of course, I have to take... I don't want to put a license plate on the front. I may not. I don't have one on my Subaru. The cops around here are just dumb. They don't care. I mean, seriously. But also, when I take that off, I have a neon light attached to the bumper. So I will have to disconnect my neon light and unbolt it. And then when I put this on, rebolt it into that. But winter's coming. I think if I'm going to stay here in Missouri for the winter, I get this fixed, and I'd rather run this, because I'll be running the Honda all winter, front-wheel drive. I am not going to run the Subaru. I'm going to take the rear diffuser off, which bolts and unbolts on here, and I'm going to take my pretty bumper off, and I can run that in the winter, with no splitter under it or nothing. If I wanted a splitter under the Blitz style later, I could do one, but I would do it like the Subaru, because it kind of comes around, comes in, and it goes back. Like, I would get me a piece of ABS and probably create that. So, anyway, let me know what you guys think of the Mitsubishi Blitz style bumper on the Honda Civic, because that is what I'm currently working on.